Well, hey, hello, and I hope everybody out there is safe and sound wherever you are. Um, Sending, good thoughts your way and good energy your way. Uh, it's been a long time, and well, we miss you guys. Shannon says hello, and I am uh, locked down and, practicing my social distancing over here. And I hope that you guys are too. Hope you're staying put and, doing the best that you can to protect the people that you love. Um, so uh, I wanted to come, um, I'm going to put this down for a minute. I wanted to come and talk to you guys today and see how you are. It's been a while since I've spoken to people. Actually, it's been a while since I've spoken because, as a lot of you know, I went on a silent retreat for a while, and then I came back uh, into this madness, which was a pretty unique experience, to say the least. Um, I'm gonna try to go live with someone, and if you want to talk and say hello and tell me a little bit about how your quarantine. Someone's asking what's up with my voice. I haven't spoken in a long time, so it's still a little. It's like I've come out of the desert just yesterday. Um, so yeah, maybe as I talk, it'll warm up. So yes, a kiss for Paris. Someone said, "Who is somewhere? Is someone out there from around the world that wants to say hello? Wants to talk? Tell a little bit about your story. Love to hear. Just let me know where you are in the chat as well. I'm looking at people now, but I'm feeling great. I'm feeling healthy, and thank you for asking. My voice is just raspy because I haven't been talking. I've been really practicing some serious social distancing, some serious isolation. Working the hospital in Alaska. Wow. I haven't heard anybody. See if Sammy joins. I don't know if you're working right now, but if you are, thanks for the work. Cancel. I'm going to go to Turkey with Salam. I can't say the rest of your name, sorry. Yeah, thank you. Barry Nian. I appreciate it. I am doing good. I feel good. My voice is just a little funny because I haven't been talking, but hello in Argentina. 10 days at home. Okay, I'm going to come and talk to you. Hold on. Go live with your girl, Anna Elisa. Anna Elisa. So pick it up. But tell me where you are. Tell me how you're doing. If anybody, isn't feeling well, I'm happy to talk to you as well. If you've been cooped up in your house and are, it's getting a little bleak for you, let me know. I'll give you a shout. But Annalisa, we're trying to get a hold of you, so let me know. Yeah, stay safe, guys. So anyway, I'm just looking for someone to go live with, looking at all your comments, and just want to stay, stay home, stay safe, stay put, protect the people that you love. And, this is a really important thing for everybody to participate in. And then we can, move on and rebuild and restart and get back to our lives. You know, but it's been a long time, and I just wanted to jump on here and say hello to everybody. I know my voice sounds funny. It's just because I haven't spoken in a long time, but I'm okay. But if I'm looking for someone to go live with right now. Bonsoir. Salut. Ciao. It's good to see you guys. No, I'm not sick. My voice is just funny because I haven't been around. Here, I'm going to look. I want to go live. Can you go live with multiple people, I wonder? I'll just do this. So, hey man.
Hello.
Where are you?
In Finland.
Finland.
Yeah.
Oh, Finland. And how's it going over there for you?
Sorry. It's not easy. I just kind of had a bad news today. I lost my job for the next 3 months, so it's not good.
Sorry to hear that, brother. Sorry to hear that. That's a hard thing, and
yeah, but not the only one here.
No, but I feel your pain, man. That's not a lot of fun. That's really it's tough. What do you do? What's your job?
I'm working at the suit company in Finland, so working in the fashion.
Got it. And how old are you?
27.
27. And like, what's your big goal? What are you working towards? What do you want to do?
Actually, I don't really know. Something in the fashion or something creative or something.
Yeah. Well, you sound like a smart guy. You're young. You've got time on your side. Everything's going to be okay. It does. It's not a lot of fun. I understand, and I feel for you, brother. But
you.
You're going to get through it, and you just have to find that place inside yourself, dig deep, and stay positive, and stay a part of the solution. But it seems like, at least in my life, most things happen for, in hindsight, they happen for some reason. There's some, bigger thing at play.
Yeah.
And who knows? But you're going to be okay. And I wish there was something I could do to help you and to help everybody out there. And
it's not easy time for anyone right now. So.
Yeah, it's not. And so how long have you been, are you isolating? Are you doing some social distancing?
Yeah, right now I came to our cabin in the northern part of Finland, to my home, next to home. So now I normally live in Helsinki, so now I'm away from there. So
okay.
Now I can actually longer
that
time.
Sounds like some serious isolation, a cabin in northern Finland.
Yeah, in the cabin and next to the lake. Just came from the sauna, so.
I feel like there's a bunch of people that are going to come your way really soon and join you. It sounds like a scary movie, but that's good. Well, you're in nature, so you can walk around a little bit in nature and kind of that's a good thing to do,
Home's still fine.
and to stay safe and sound. Um, the good news is this: if you look at the history of time, things are getting better all of the time, and this will pass. You will get another job, maybe a job you enjoy more, or a job that teaches you or challenges you in a different way. Things will get back to how they were. You will
Yeah.
survive, and uh, it's a tough time, man. I mean, I don't have any fucking answers, but I do believe that we're gonna pull through this sooner rather than later. And I wish the best of luck to you. Uh, I'll be thinking about you up in that cabin.
Thank you. I
Yeah,
appreciate that.
yeah, man. Moi moi.
Moi moi.
Yeah. Take care. I'll talk to you soon. Okay.
Yeah. See ya.
What's your name?
Kimi.
Kimi. All right,
Yeah.
brother. Here, take a screenshot real quick so we can have a picture.
Yeah.
I got
Thanks.
one too. All right, man. Take care. Okay. See you
Yeah.
soon.
Thank you. See
Bye
ya.
bye bye.
Bye.
Oh, it's it's challenging world we're living in right now. Um, let's see who else is out there around the world that wants to jump on and say hello. Mm, I'm gonna jump on here. Anybody out there not feeling well or sick in quarantine want to jump on and say hello? I'm happy to say hi. Um, let's see. Shannon's good. Shannon's he's in Washington State. He's safe and sound. I mean, that's one of the places that was hit hardest early, but he's healthy. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling really healthy. Thanks for asking. Um, someone else is connecting right now. We'll see if it manages to connect. But hey, we can't hear you. Take out your earphone. We can't hear you. Where are you?
Hi, are you listening me?
Yes, I'm listening. Where are you?
I'm fine. You?
I'm good. What city are you in? What country are you in?
I'm from Brazil.
Oh, Brazil. We miss
Yes.
you guys. Are you staying safe and sound?
Yes, we're in quarantine here. My city calls Chapecó. Taking care of yourself.
Okay, good. I like your earrings.
Oh, thank you.
Well, be good. Tell everybody that I miss them down there and love them and send them good energy and hope everybody's safe and sound. And we love you guys in Brazil, and we hope to see you really soon. Of course, for some acai and some fun. Okay, take care.
Yeah, thank you. Love.
Okay, I'm looking for some other people. Let's see. Let me see. From Cajun country. Hey, in Louisiana. There's Georgia. Spain. Yes, I am alone. I'm by myself. I've been by myself for a week. Haven't left the house. I feel great. I'm not sick, fortunately. Um, and my heart goes out to everybody who's not feeling good, and I applaud everybody that's really staying at home and staying focused. Um, but let me know if anybody else wants to go live, and I'll look for you out there, wherever you are. Let me see. Kentucky, Venezuela, Ukraine, Torrance. Hey, Torrance. So me, I'm trying to just keep, someone's asking about like, what's my day like? I'm just trying to stay productive and focus, trying to get work done if there's work that we can get done. And I'm gonna go live with Phineas right now. Just saw you. Hey,
Shalom.
shalom.
How you doing?
You look like the most relaxed, rested person I've ever seen in my entire life.
Other than the global panic, I'm the most relaxed, rested person I've ever been.
Wow. Yeah,
But I
it's pretty
put
intense.
but yeah, it's hard not to think about everybody who's being impacted by this all the time. So
Did you see the guy I was just talking to from Finland?
yeah,
I mean, it's just, heartbreaking. Seems like an awesome guy, just lost his job.
it's crazy.
And he's holed up in a cabin up there. But, it's a tough time, but sometimes it's hard to see the forest through the trees. But, I do
Yep.
think everyone's going to be okay. And
hmm
we're going to get through it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, hopefully sooner than later, but doesn't look like it'll be immediate. It looks like it'll be a couple months.
Yeah. And what are you doing with your days over there?
Well, I have a dog, so that's keeping me in the present. A lot of dog walks here, and
Nice.
my sister and I make, um, music alone. So we're just doing it the same way we've always been doing it, just hanging out together, making music. We're like social distancing together, so to speak.
Oh, great. So you have
Yeah,
some family and friends and stuff with you?
yeah, just my girlfriend and then our parents and my sister. That's like the five of us.
Great. Great. Great.
What's the last thing you read that you enjoyed? Have you been reading a lot?
I've been reading movie scripts. I mean, who knows if they'll ever make a movie again, but I think probably because everyone will watch every single movie that's ever been made, they will actually have to,
They'll run out.
they'll run out. But I'm reading scripts. There is a book that I've been recommending and I've been looking at again. It's more of an essay. It's got kind of a bleak title, but don't be scared off by it. It's called On the Shortness of Life
Mm,
by a guy named Seneca, who lived about 2,000 years ago. You may have read it, I don't know, but
I have not.
it's absolutely incredible. It's really a book about how we spend our time and often how we waste our time. But it's a
Sure.
really, really, you can probably read it in an hour, 2 hours.
Wow,
So
really?
yeah, he's one of the great philosophers and one of the Stoics, I believe. But
Oh,
check out On the Shortness of Life. Everybody watching this, you can just get the PDF online for free. It's all over the place.
I'm
But
gonna load it up on my Kindle. I'm gonna
it's
read
a
it.
really,
Great.
toss that Kindle up on your lap and dig in and enjoy.
Um,
Enjoy.
were you in the middle of anything when everything got shut down, or were you in a brief period of
I
respite?
was in the desert on a 2 week meditation. I mean,
I
it was
I
like,
realized you were in the middle of that meditation, like like the day everything got shut down. I was like, oh my God, Jared's in the middle of a 10-day. silent
Yeah,
retreat in the desert.
yeah, and it
I
was
was pretty
like
excited.
they don't tell people. I don't know if people understand this, but on a silent meditation, obviously you're fucking silent, and
Yeah.
you don't have a phone, you don't have a computer, you don't have a paper, you don't talk to people, you actually don't look people in the eye. There's no eye
Wow, I didn't know
contact
that.
either, and uh, they didn't tell us. Like the day before it ended, there was like an emergency. They ring a gong every day for like the meetings. Then you meditate basically about 10 hours a day. It's pretty intense. Um, but on the second to last day, they rang the gong at a strange times. Everyone was like, "What's going on?" We all went to, in this big room together, and they made the announcement that the shit had hit the collective fan.
Sure.
Um, and yeah, and then here we are. So
So
that
they
was
made that announcement on the second to last day, and then you still had to meditate for 10 hours?
like 14 hours. Yeah, we had another like day.
That must have been the most challenging meditation of the whole trip.
It was, and I believe I'm the only person that went to the teacher and said, um, because there's no talking. But I went to the teacher and I said, I'm getting the fuck out of here. I got shit to do. And he actually talked me out of it. He said, no, there's that. And I still didn't know, none of us knew how big a deal it was and what was going
Right.
on, that people were starting to work from home. Of course, I knew about the virus, but it
Yeah.
hadn't really hit America. And that's how quick it happened. What were
Fast.
you up to?
Fast. So we were on tour, and
Where?
we
In
were
Europe, in
in Raleigh,
America?
North Carolina,
Okay.
and we had a day off, and so we were just trying to entertain ourselves. We did a ropes course. We were up in the trees, like climbing ropes and walking across wooden bridges,
Yeah.
and we rappelled down from the bridges and found out right as we'd rappelled down that Tom Hanks had coronavirus and that the NBA had shut down and that all European travel had halted, and we were like, oh, okay, and then we went home.
Wow.
It's crazy. Yeah, it's a wild
Wow.
experience.
So you had to cancel the entire tour
Yeah, we've had
or
to
reschedule it?
postpone the whole, thing. So I hope it.
And
Yeah, it's crazy. I
have
hope we
you
know. I hope
announced,
we know
have you guys
soon when
announced
we
new
get to play
dates
again.
or what?
We haven't announced new dates just because we want to make sure that we don't estimate wrong. I think we don't want to announce dates that we then still have to postpone. We want to only announce dates that we know we'll be able to play.
Got it.
You know.
And what do you have left? Do you have a whole world tour left? Do you have just America for this, or?
We have a world tour. Yeah, we were started. We were 3 dates into a world tour. So at some point in the future, we'll have a world tour to attend to. But obviously, right now, everybody's on pause.
Wow.
Crazy. I mean, if this were a year ago, you'd be in the middle of shooting a movie and then
Yeah.
about to go on a tour. It's like
Yeah.
it's crazy.
Yeah. It's life
Very
changing.
wild.
And
Yeah.
so, do you have any? What's your
Advice?
prognosis? I mean, what do you think? Where do you think we're headed?
Well,
I know you're not a
I'm fairly
medical doctor, or
yes, yeah. As a disclaimer, I have no sound
yeah,
advice.
but
Um,
just in the world, what are you
yeah.
thinking about?
Well, I'm an optimist by nature, and so I'm optimistic in the very long term of this. I think years down the line we'll be, healed as a, planet. But I think right now it's really important. I mean, I know everybody's been saying this, but I think it's really important to take it seriously, to, treat the people that you love and care about with caution, to treat strangers who are vulnerable with caution, and to, try to document this period of time. I've been writing about sort of like each day. I've been like journaling and sort of keeping tabs on like where we are culturally with all of this, because I know I'll be fascinated in years to come with like where we were at. Um, and I think I mean, like, I love that you're doing these lives. It's fun to get to talk to you on this. I think like the social distancing principle is really important. And for sort of our sanity, it's important to have conversations with each other still and to keep each other like, in the front of our minds. So I'm happy to be talking to you.
Thanks, brother. Well said. Well said.
Um,
Uh, do you have
how
any
are you? How about you? Do you have a
or do you have any book or movie recommendations? Can we talk about Tiger King for a second?
dude? How
I
crazy
mean,
is Tiger King? Oh
I
my
mean, what
God!
the fuck? That is like, I mean, I have one more episode left,
Oh,
but
I'm just started. I'm 2 episodes in.
I think maybe this Thursday. I think it's Thursday at 6 o'clock. I'm not sure. We're going to live tweet Tiger King the first episode because it
It's
would
so
just be
good.
so crazy.
It's the craziest. I mean, I've never if it were. I don't know if you have the same feeling. If I read Tiger King as a fictional script, I would say it was completely unbelievable.
Over the top.
Yeah, I'd
But
be like,
just silly. Like, you
there's
guys
nobody
need to
like
tone
that.
this down a little bit. That
Yeah,
character, oh man. If I had played that guy, which I would absolutely love to do, and if there's, I'm
there's
sure
still
there's,
time, Jared.
I mean, we're already looking into it. I think someone has the rights to the podcast, but we're that would be an amazing. I mean, which role? There's so many great ones, but uh, uh, if I could fit into those genes. Um, and pull that off. If I played that guy in a movie, I think people would be like, "Oh, that's the worst performance of all the time," because nobody acts like that.
I
That's
know
completely over the top.
now that the doc is huge. Now you have to do it because they'll know how good your performance is. They'll be like,
I don't
wow,
know
that's
if you. I mean,
he's
the,
embodying
the the
him.
documentary is so good. It's like Free Solo. Yeah, I don't know if you can make a movie or a series
True,
around it. It's just like they
it's true.
kind of just fucking nailed it.
It's pretty
Um,
amazing.
I'm ready for part two.
Yeah,
But
seriously.
it's insane. But do you have any other recommendations of things to watch, to read, to listen to? I just put your new song on my playlist on Spotify
Thanks,
too,
Jared.
by the way. Yeah.
That's very kind of you. I'm super late to the party, so this isn't much good to anyone. But I've been watching the show Fleabag, and it's so good.
I've never seen
It's
it.
really good. It's a Phoebe Waller-Bridges show. It was on. I forget if it
I've
was
heard
BBC or
she's
it's on.
great. I heard
It's
that
so
the
good.
lead actor's great, and that the series is great. I just haven't seen it.
It's 2 seasons. Both are super short. They're like half-hour episodes. There's only 6 episodes a season. It's basically like 2.5 movies. But it's amazing. It's really, really great. So that would be my recommendation to you if you haven't seen it.
Okay, good. And
Yeah.
what about book?
I've been reading a book called Hollywood Park by a musician I really like named Mikel Gillette, and it's not out yet, but it comes out in May, and it's a great read, and I recommend it to people. He was born in a cult. He was born in Synanon, and it just sort of chronicles his childhood and his young adult life as a child of like parents who were in a cult, which is pretty interesting.
Hmm,
Yeah.
that is interesting.
I didn't know anything about Synanon, so it's been an education for me.
Oh, nice. I never heard of Synanon. Wild Country's another great doc too.
I've heard that's
Was it
great.
Wild Country? Oh, you haven't
I think
seen
it's Wild
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 Country?
Country, yeah. I haven't seen it, but I've heard it's great.
You have to watch. You haven't watched Wild Country? Well, you have your quarantine, your social distancing all locked up as far as
There you
content.
go. Yeah.
Watch Wild Country. It's incredible. I
Yes,
mean, you
sir.
can't believe it is a good one, man. Um,
Yeah. Gotta watch it.
anyway, what else are you up to? I mean, so you're writing songs.
Writing a
Um,
lot of songs. I want to do, I mean, there's a lot of stuff, like, there were a lot of films that got shut down in the middle of their production. And, I'd love to score a film in the next year. So I've been talking to some
wow.
people about that, which should be fun. And, we're trying to figure out ways to help the community and the people that are suffering either financially or with donations. And, so we're working on that. But I think, I mean,
If you find a good solution, let me know. We've been kind
yeah,
of racking our brains over here, and I think unfortunately people are going to get, you know, there's going to be lots of room to help in the coming weeks. That's
no
for sure.
kidding. Yeah, exactly. So that's important to us. But again, it's like trying to figure out the way to help and be the most impactful with your help, obviously. It's like, our goal. We don't just want to like throw, you know, attention to a thing that might not actually be the best use. But yeah, that, and just again, like trying to stay in the moment and present. I feel like the timeline of this is like so long that people are like thinking about months from now, and I'm like, it's really important to just think about like today and
Yeah.
just be grounded and get through today and go on a
Do
dog
you
walk,
do
find
anything like a
enjoy.
meditation or any kind of practice like that?
I need to start. I Meditation is something that I've you know tried my hand at over the years and been fairly unsuccessful. But I mean, I have the time right now to really get a foothold into it. But I walk my dog for a couple hours a day, and that I find that pretty present because I have to make sure she's not eating gum off the street
Yeah.
all the time. So I'm very active.
Yeah, I think people don't, they think about meditation as something that, it's hard to get a handle on, but we do things that are meditative all the time. I mean, people,
Exactly.
yeah, that's a natural part of our being. But
It's true.
Headspace is a great app if you've never meditated before, just to
I
learn to
love Headspace.
practice.
Yeah,
You do
love it.
like 5 or 10 minutes on it, and it really, if anybody out there is watching this, or for the people that are listening, I think they made some of the tools in Headspace free, so people can go there during this really challenging time and meditate, practice a little bit. And of course, it's not a panacea. It's not something that's a cure-all, but it's a great. For me, it definitely adds some balance, some equanimity to my life,
Yeah,
and
I'm
I
gonna
like
get
that a
back into
lot.
Headspace this week. I'm gonna do that.
I mean, I might need to call you and tell. Do you use Pro Tools or Ableton?
Logic.
Use Logic.
Yeah, I'm a Logic child.
I started on Logic before you were born, bro. Which
That's crazy. I mean, this is not before I was born.
actually, I may have started on Logic before you were born. Oh shit! I mean, I was being colloquial and shit, but anyway, I started on Logic. Yeah, I think it had 4 or 8 tracks or something. It was crazy.
Crazy.
Anyway, yeah, I was thinking I need to set my little studio up so I can do some vocals because I want to re-sing some of that song that we worked on together.
Yeah,
Uh,
we can have a Zoom chat while we do that or
I
something.
mean,
A vert or whatever it is
yeah, that
that
would
you
be
want.
good. And just tweak on some parts of it. Anyway, good to talk to you, brother.
Good to talk to you
Uh,
too. I'm gonna go on a dog walk. It's nice to see
yeah,
your
go on a
face.
dog walk. Where's your dog?
My dog's downstairs.
Oh,
I would
okay.
yell to her, but then she'd come pee all
Next
over the
time
carpet.
we get to see your dog.
100%. She's gorgeous.
Okay. I could
Miss you,
use a
Jared.
dog right now. I mean,
Yeah,
I was gonna adopt a dog, but then I thought, man, if I get too attached, then I don't want to give it away, and then I leave town too much. Anyway, see you, brother. Good to talk
good
to
to talk to
you,
you, Jared.
and I'll text you later.
Take care.
Bye, 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 bye,
Bye.
bye.